Hey, I'm Ryan Palmer, gear editor for Bike Magazine, and we're here with the all-new Rocky Mountain Slayer. It's finally back. It's been on hiatus for a few years, but this is maybe one of the most beautiful bikes Rocky's ever made, I think, in my opinion. It's been revamped with everything you would expect from a new modern all-mountain / enduro bike. Longer, slacker, lower. It's running about a 64.7 head tube angle if you're running it in the low position. And this bike, like most of Rocky's bikes, has adjustable geometry. So it has the Ride 4 system instead of the Ride 9, which is also in their downhill bike, the Maiden. So you can adjust it in 4 different positions, which gives you roughly 15 millimeters of bottom bracket variance, and then also about a degree in the head tube angle. It has internal cable routing, and it's also equipped for Di2 access. So there's a little port on the top of the down tube, which you can take this carrier out and you can actually put the internal Di2 battery in there. So it comes with 27.5 wheels, but it will also fit 26 plus, which is something that Rocky's actually working on. They feel like 26 is the correct wheel size for plus, or at least that they feel like it's a viable option. The new Slayer has 165 millimeters of rear travel, and it's designed to run a 174. It also has an integrated chain guide on the top, which is designed by Rocky for this bike in particular, so it won't go on any other bikes. It also has a bash guard underneath to protect your chainring, which is a 2-bolt design. Rocky's gone with 148 rear end, but one of the downsides to 148 can be heel clearance, and Rocky's really aware of that. And so what they've done is on the chainstay, if you look at the seat stay and the chainstay, they have at the links hidden hardware, so it comes in from the inside. And what that helps to do, at least on the chainstay, is to tuck everything in as far as possible, so you won't have any heel clearance issues. So the new Slayer is also running a metric size shock, which is basically just a little bit longer eye to eye for a given stroke. It's not that big of a hype, it's just new lengths. But what is cool about it is that it's got the new RockShox Super Deluxe on it, which is a brand new shock from RockShox, and it feels really supple. Part of that is also that the shock eyelets have bearings instead of just bushings, and this bearing system is actually developed by Rocky, so this way you can put any shock on there. So as you would expect from a bike with this much travel, obviously geared towards going downhill, but this day and age, bikes with this much travel go uphill pretty damn well too. If you put that Super Deluxe shock into one of its pedaling positions, the bike climbs really well, and partly that's due to the geometry of the bike, which has a pretty steep seat tube angle. The bike has 27.5-inch wheels, so it makes it pretty nimble, you know, in the tight stuff. For as slack as it is at the head angle, especially in the low position, it does go around corners quite well. And when you get to the steep stuff, it's like a downhill bike. It's pretty insane. The downhill ability of this bike definitely comes close to a full-on DH rig. It's a capable machine. Everything is really, really stiff. So far, with about 5 hours of riding on the new Slayer, I'd say it's worthy of the namesake. It's a pretty rad bike. We're gonna keep riding. Thanks for tuning in.